Right. Can the people who are coming in at the end, there's a couple of seats at the front if you want to come down and take a seat, and we will get started. Didn't hear me. Okay. Right. So here we are, grand finale. We all made it. Congratulations to all of you for such a successful weekend working in the tropical heat, who knew that, at Silverstone. As we all know, Formula Student, whilst essentially is an engineering challenge, is actually, at its core, all about really good teamwork. With a well-bonded team, all collaborating their strengths, success can be achieved. And you, everyone in here, has demonstrated that throughout the whole Formula Student process. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. There's more seats at the front, guys. Come sit down here. The delivery of Formula Student couldn't happen without our very own team working exceptionally together. At the institution, we engage with our media, marketing, IT, events team, membership, photographers, who all, in addition to their normal working world, support Formula Student with great care and attention to make it successful. Working closely with Goose Communications for the delivery of the event and the campsite. I'm sure you want to congratulate them for delivering that. You want to give them a round of applause? They also coordinate the 750 Motor Club, all of the marshals, Visions, our AV team, Airpass, our Wi-Fi team, and Relevant, our catering team, who have been feeding our 250 volunteers all weekend. Those 250 volunteers, who I will now name in alphabetical order. Just joking. You all know who you are. Thank you to you, not only to come to the main event, but some of you and the committee worked tirelessly, assisting the students throughout the Formula Student year with a frequently asked questions database, all the hours of marking and consultation that take place prior to coming here at Silverstone to give you a fair grading and support for the students. Give them a round of applause, why not? New for this year, we've been working with HS Sport, our timekeepers, and our results team, who have been working very hard to trial the US live feed on Twitter to give you real-time results. We will continue to improve this for 2014. All of their passion and enthusiasm, just like all of yours, is palpable, and we love them for it. We also have a small army of what we like to call our weekend warriors. They work very, very hard, they do very long hours, and they do all of the unglamorous jobs, but they roll up their sleeves with a cheeky smile and get on with the task in hand. I'd like to invite Rebecca Clark to the stage. Miss Rebecca. Give them a curtsy. It's going to be tonight. Oh, just stand over that way. So, can you hear me? Yeah. So I would, no. Okay. So we would like to invite Tom, Dom, Ella, Will, Nikki, Rob, Sammy and Douglas Stormonth Darling to come up and collect a little appreciation of your hard work and a memento for you for Formula Student. Together, you know you love each other. Get in. Thank you. Finally, I would like to thank the Formula Student team. Miss Fiona and Rebecca, who you all know, they are the glue that keeps us on track throughout the year. I for one know that we wouldn't have such a great event without their hard work, patience, commitment and joy in delivering Formula Student. You are so professional and a credit to the institution and most of all, a complete pleasure to work with. So get over here, come on. Stay there. So that's almost it from me. Just two more little thank yous to go. Thank to all of you for coming and committing to Formula Student. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Finally, I would like to thank Terry Spall, the Vice President of the Institution of Mechanical Engineers, who's going to be our host this evening, and I'll let him take it away with the awards. Terry Spall, everyone. Thank you.
Okay, I think Fiona forgot to thank one person, and that's Fiona herself. She's done an absolutely stunning job, so please put your hands together for our Fiona. Okay, of course, I really must mention our sponsors once again, because without them it would not happen, and in particular, our partner sponsors for this year, which is Jaguar Land Rover, Mercedes AMG High Performance Powertrain, National Instruments, SAE and Shell. So this is an anniversary year for us. It's our 15th Formula Student. It's been by far the sunniest, certainly that I can remember. We do not often have weather like this in the UK. But let's make the most of it. It's good for tennis, apparently. But this Formula Student is also a record year for many other reasons, as you're going to hear as I announce the results. So I've got 18 awards to make, so I'm going to be fairly swift going through the process. For the winning teams, we'd like you to come to the stage when you're announced. You'll have a photograph taken with the presenter, and then we'd like you to exit stage right, and you'll be escorted to the area where we'll take a team photograph. So let's get on with it. So the first award is very kindly sponsored by Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula One team. And we have an absolutely superb trophy, which those of you sat at the front may have spotted already. It's actually a section of a Formula One car wing that's been signed by Ross Brawn, Lewis Hamilton, and Nico Rosberg. This is for the Class 1 Design Runner-Up, and I'd like to ask Kate Jones from Mercedes AMG Petronas to come and join me on the stage. Okay, and the winner of the Class 1 Design Runner-Up is from Netherlands, Car 2, Delft. The stage is going to bounce in a minute. Okay, and the second award, also sponsored by Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula One team, is for the Class 1 Design winner, and this is yet another part of a Formula One car. The nose cone this time, so I'll let you work out the value of that for yourself. I am joined by Tobias. Some of you will know Tobias because he's been involved with Formula Student before. He's from the University of Stuttgart. He now has a role as a design engineer within Mercedes AMG Petronas. Many of the ex-Formula Student engineers often end up in Formula One teams, so he's a great example of that. This award, as well as the nose cone, also comes with the Carroll Smith Shield. And some of you who've been involved with Formula Student for a while, certainly before 2003, will know Carroll Smith. He came up from the States. He was involved with Formula Student right from the very start. A really influential figure in both Formula SAE in the States and also Formula Student here. He was head design judge from 1992 to 2002. A great advocate for ensuring the event delivered a fun competition alongside, obviously, the main educational and professional drivers. Outside of Formula SAE, Carroll was also very involved with motor racing, and in 1967 he actually managed the team that won Le Mans in the Ford GT40. He wrote a number of books, including To Win, a series which has been essential Formula Student reading. Some of you may well have read it. So a real great character, sadly missed. Unfortunately, he died in 2003. The shield is in his memory, and the team that wins it keeps it for 1 year, and it'll come back next year. So here we go. The Class 1 design winner is from Switzerland, Car 33, ETH Zurich. Okay, our third award tonight is actually a Formula Student Award for the most efficient internal combustion engine car. And I'd like to ask Dan Jones, who's the Chief Technical Scrutineer. I know many of you have met him over the last few days. So Dan, come and join me, please. So, as you'll probably all know, this is determined by the mass of fuel consumed during the endurance event and converted into the mass of carbon dioxide. And the winning team for this year is from Austria, Car 10, TU Graz. I think they're very pleased. Okay, the next award is for the most efficient car, and this is very kindly sponsored by Shell. We've got representing Shell tonight, or presenting the award on behalf of Shell. We've got our very own Fiona Pawley. Come on, Fiona. How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm good, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, this is, again, looking at the mass of carbon dioxide released during the endurance event. And the winner is one of the German cars, Car 96, UAS Zwickau. In English, that sounded like something, oh, sit down. But anyway. Okay, moving on then. The next award is sponsored by the Institute of Mechanical Engineers. It's for the winner of the acceleration event. And I'd like to call on Mike Sexton, who is our acceleration event captain. And the winner of the acceleration event is Car 26 from Germany. It's Stuttgart. Guys, don't walk away too quickly. Don't walk away too quickly. Because you also got another one to collect, I'd like to invite Alistair Clark, who's our skid pan event captain, to come to the stage. So it depends how you divide yourself up. The last prize was won by the electric vehicle team. This is won by the internal combustion engine team. So it's car 5, University of Stuttgart. Okay, congratulations to Stuttgart. So moving on to the next winner of one of our dynamic events. This is our Institute of Mechanical Engineers event award for the sprint winner. And I'd like to ask Chris Slevin to come and join me, who's a sprint event captain. Yeah, good to go. And the winner is not from Germany this time, but from the Netherlands. Car 2, it's Delph. Okay, and the winner of the endurance is going to be presented by the endurance event team captain. That's Tim McCann. So Tim, come and join me. Again, this is sponsored by the Institute of Mechanical Engineers, and the winner is from Switzerland. It's car 33 with their electric vehicle, ETH Zurich. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, we get to the overall Dynamics event winner. And this is actually sponsored by SAE International. Not only does it come with a nice memento, it also comes with a check for $500. I'd like to invite Andy Ringland, who's the Chief Event Captain, to the stage to present the award. Okay, I think we might have given the game away a little bit here, but the winners are still on my right-hand side here. It's ETH Zurich. Congratulations. Okay, and now we get to the very serious awards. And the next two awards are, again, for our dynamic events. Before I announce these, can I just ask, are the University of Exeter in the room? And UAS Regensburg? Okay, well, I'll ask the rest of you not to let them leave for the next few minutes, please. Because the next award is for the most cones collected. And this, of course, has been sponsored by our Dynamics volunteers. And I'd like to invite Joe Staten to the stage, who's the Dynamic Event Results Team. Now, I said at the start that this was a record year. And University of Exeter, I've got to congratulate you because you actually collected 40 cones. And we need to be a little bit specific here. So apologies for the embarrassment in advance, but it was actually driver one, which is Joe Elliott. So Joe, if you'd like to come and join us. I could point out that that's the first UK team we've had on the stage tonight, but it would be inappropriate to do that. Okay, and we have a second award, which is actually, again, appointed by our Dynamics volunteers. And I'd like to invite George Hopkins from our Dynamics events team to come and join me on the stage. Now, what's a little bit different about this cone is that if you look very closely, it's actually melted. And the award is for the greatest distance travel with a cone. And this one left a nice green stripe all around the circuit. So UAS Regensburg, would you like to come and join us and collect your cone, please? Okay, we're up to award number 12 now. This is, again, sponsored by Formula Student. It is for the top individual driver. And who best to judge who is the top driver than the marshals? And I'd like to invite Vicky Ben, who's the Dynamic Events Results team, to the stage. And the marshals determined that based on the very sportsmanlike conduct on the track, and also, of course, driving ability, that the award should go to a driver from Amberg-Weiden in Germany, driver number 1, Thomas Faltermeyer.
For a short moment. Sorry guys, just a short moment. As you all know, we have the first electric car this year. We won this, or I won this award last year, but I haven't been here. So I just want to thank my whole team because they did a great job. Thank you, team. Thank you.
Okay. The next award is the Alan Staniforth Award. Again, if you've been involved with Formula Student for a while, not that long ago actually, 2009, if you're involved before that, you may well know Alan Staniforth. He was the author of many great publications, most notably in the Formula Student community, the competition car suspensions. So he was the guy behind the string computer that some of you may have used to aid your suspension design. He also authored a book called High Speed and Low Cost, which has been compulsory reading for many past Formula Student teams. Alan was very passionate about his motorsport. I knew him personally, and he was truly an avid supporter of Formula Student, from his exception right through to his sad demise at the age of 85, and he was still involved right up to the very end, up until 2009. So Alan Staniforth has got the Best Newcomer Award, and I'd like to invite Susanna Meitel-Royce to the stage, who are the Formula Student technical scrutineers. Susanna Meitel, as some of you know, are also authors of a book called Learn and Compete, which again is compulsory reading for Formula Student. And Race Tech have got some copies of the book here, and I believe you're willing to sign these, if people want to take them away. So after the event, if you'd like a book signing, then please step forward. So the best newcomer in Class 1 is from France, and it's EST ACA Car 92. Okay, moving on to the Craig Dawson Award. This is for the most valuable team member. And Craig was a very prominent figure in the Formula Student community. He was a competitor in Formula Student with Oxford Brookes, a faculty advisor and commentator as well. Some of you may well know him. Unfortunately, at a very young age, he met his demise at the age of 29, 2.5 years ago. And this award is in his memory. It is presented to a student participant who's been nominated by his or her fellow teammates who, in their opinion, has shown responsibility in the areas of leadership, managing finances and sponsorship, and a great sense of time management for the team. Someone who has shown great sportsmanship, someone who has really gone the extra mile for his or her team to help make 2013 a great experience for their whole team. I would like to invite Giles Dawson to the stage, who has been our Formula Student commentator, and he's also managing director of ATL Fuel Cells, who are a gold sponsor of Formula Student this year. And as you may have spotted from the name connection, Giles is Craig's brother as well. So the award this year goes to a team from Belgium and Car 140, which is grouped to International University College. And the individual is Christophe Van Pusch. Now, unfortunately, Christophe isn't in the room tonight, so I'm going to ask one of his teammates or even the whole team to come and collect it for him. But he was responsible for the integration of the powertrain and the chassis in the car, you know, and he's done all that through the whole of the process, despite some fairly serious health issues that he's managed to battle through to make sure that it supported the team all the way through this season. So a very, very worthy winner.
Unfortunately, Christophe cannot be here, but the whole team would like to thank him because he's one of the best guys of our team. So thank you very much for giving us this award.
Not this way yet. Okay, 4 more to go. The next is sponsored by the Institution of Mechanical Engineers. It is the Most Effective Communication Strategy Award. And I'd like to invite Evelyn Olves, who's Digital Marketing Executive for the IMechE, to come and present it on the stage, please. Okay, folks. So the award, as well as a trophy, also includes a half-day testing in the full-scale wind tunnel at Myra, and a series of Aerobytes articles published in Race Car Engineering magazine, which we're very grateful for. The things they were looking for were proactive pre-event press releases, good use of social media, and all other forms of communication. And the winner this year is from the UK, and it's Car 16, the University of Hearts. Okay, here we go. Overall, third place, Class 1. Award sponsored by Formula Student. I'd like to invite Andrew Deakin, who's the Formula Student Vice Chairman. He's also Vice Chairman of SAE Rules Committee and Chief Development Engineer for Flybridge Systems. It's fair to say that this has been a very unusual year, because when you look at how many electric vehicles have actually won this year, it's quite astonishing. And also when you look at the points scored, again, it's another astonishing year. Third place this year goes to Car 5, University of Stuttgart, with 814 points. I've got a feeling it might be a rather noisy party afterwards. Okay, here we go. The runner-up for Formula Student 2013, again presented by Andrew. And this is an electric-powered car. And if you remember Formula Student 2012, second place was also taken by an electric-powered car. This time it's from Germany, and it's UAS Zwickau. Just very briefly.
Yeah. So we want to thank the Aachen team for the support for the endurance. A big hand for you.
Okay, well, this is it. We'll just let Zwickau enjoy the moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Formula Student 2013 is going to be presented by Richard Folkeson, who is the Deputy President of the Institute of Mechanical Engineers, and is also our Chief Judge for Formula Student. So, Richard. It also comes with a cheque for £1,000 and free entry to the next Formula Student. And looking at Fiona there, it also comes with a medal for each of the team members. Okay, are we ready for this? Well, it's a very interesting result. It is the first time ever we've had an electric vehicle car win. It's also one of the highest scoring winners that we've had since 2007 here at Formula Student. The winner is, I think you might know already, but it's from Switzerland. It's ETH Zurich. Congratulations. Well, many congratulations to Zurich. What a fantastic achievement. I've never seen so much silverware in one team, quite a number of years. I think it's also worth noting that, as you know, at Formula Student, we compete the IC engine cars together with the electric vehicle cars, and for an electric vehicle car to win over an IC car in a motorsport event, we were asking the team before, and we're not sure anybody else has ever done that before, so this may well be a world first with an electric vehicle car winning over an IC car, but we'll confirm that, but certainly a fantastic achievement. Okay, well that brings the award ceremony to an end. It doesn't quite bring Formula Student 2013 to an end. As you know, we've got a bit of a barbecue lined up for you, and I think we've also got a bit of music laid on with, is it DJ Colin? Who's all set and ready to go, so he'll be entertaining you till 11 o'clock. Just a couple of points, if you would be so good, the benches you sat on, if you wouldn't mind, when you get up, just taking them out, there's some pallets outside. If you could just stack them up on the pallets for us, that'd be much appreciated. And then for those of you who've got the tickets for the barbecue, I believe it's served just through here, so as soon as we finish here, you can go out and grab some food and get ready for the disco, which will start as soon as we're ready. So really, thank you very much for your participation. I hope you agree we've had an absolutely brilliant Formula Student in every way. It's certainly the best year I can ever remember. So thank you very much indeed. Enjoy the rest of your evening and a safe journey home. Thank you.